how do you feel like you've been settling back in since coming back here?
A lot better. After the first week, definitely just settled down and getting back into my routine. So feels good to be settled down and just back into a normal routine.
Have you thought much about the record now that you're getting closer to it?
I just been running, man. I know when I got here it was like 90 yards or something, so I hope I'll be able to rush for 90 yards. So it's like just been focusing on just being the best version of me. When my number's called, trying to execute at a high level, perform at a high level, and do the best I can to help the team have success. So ultimately, we can win games. And I know the record's almost there, and necessarily haven't been counting down.
What's it gonna mean to you though when you
I mean, it'll be a blessing. It's something that so many great running backs have come through. New Orleans Saints program, and especially Deuce. I looked up to him growing up, watching him run the rock. So just to be able to be mentioned and with those type of players, and that's something I'm proud of, something I work very hard for. Thank the Lord for health and longevity, and everyone in my corner who has helped me get to this point. So just something that I'll be proud of, and something that I'm just going to continue to keep. I'm continue to keep going, man. Continue trying to be better, trying to do more. So not content, not complacent, just trying to do a lot more.
When you left, Mark, did you say, God dang, man, I'm real close, I almost got there, and did you think you were going to get a chance to get it?
Yeah, obviously when I left, I knew I was close, and that sucked, But I didn't know when I come back, if I come back, or how I come back. Always figured that maybe I'd have a chance to come back. You never know. The league is crazy, and but I'm thankful that I was able to come back. I feel like it was perfect timing.
Alvin made a joke last week saying that even if the Saints had to sign you when you were 40, he had to push you across to get the record. He wanted you to get it. Have you talked to Deuce about it since you've been back?
No, I haven't. Deuce has been one of the most supportive guys throughout my whole career, even in beginning times when, whether it was role or whether it was injury, whatever it may have been, when things weren't as, ideal as, you'd want them to be as a first-round pick. He's always one of those guys who was encouraging and supportive of me. So I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful for him pouring into me, being positive to me, and helping me grow as a runner and as a professional. So he's definitely helped me along the way as well. So I'm thankful for him and being honored to be able to, get the yardage to, top that record. And he set the bar and, set the standard, and we're just trying to elevate it.
Mark, you're running back, and it's probably a dumb question, but how much of a workload are you ready for? How fresh do you feel?
I'm ready for the whole load at all times. That's what I prepare for. That's what I do. That's what I'm built for. I'm always excited about the opportunity to be able to go out there and improve myself. That's something I try to do every single day in practice, try to prove myself, try to improve, try to get better, and, try to prove that I'm one of the best out here doing it. So I always prepare myself mentally, physically, and emotionally to be able to shoulder a big load, and, that's what I do. So always ready for opportunity, and just thankful for the opportunity to be able to play this game, be able to do the best I can to help our team win. That's my ultimate goal, no matter if it's one particular role or if I gotta, shoulder a load. I'm always prepared to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Mark, how far back is 2017 seem to you when it was you, Adrian Peterson, now Maryland, and Joe?
Yeah, it sounds crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah, I remember it, and how that offseason went, and how the first 3 games went, and then after AD got traded, and how me and AK took off. That was kind of like the beginning, so definitely remember, have fond memories of that, how it went down, and grateful for AD. He's still playing.
How impressive is that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want to do, man. That's what you want to be. You want to be playing at a high level for a long time. You know what I mean? You want to be one of the best runners doing it for a long time. I mean, he's top 5 on the all-time list. you know, he's a Hall of Famer. So that he's still doing it at a high level, and that's something that I appreciate and something that I admire. Him, Frank Gore, you know, Shady did it for a while. A lot of guys, you know what I mean, who played for a long time. You look at that, you admire that, and, you know, once again, that's something that you strive for.
You got goals on to get to like 36? Like, would you like to still be playing that?
Yeah, man, I feel like I'm a better player now than I was when I left. You know, I think just experience and just training and just kind of just being confident in your abilities and what you need to do. I think just successes, failures, experiences just makes you better. You know, I feel like over the years when I was younger and I had those crowded backfields and I wasn't always I had to share the ball in all those backfields, I feel like that contributed to me feeling the way I do right now in year 11. You know, obviously some of those times were frustrating and, you know, but God has a plan, you know what I mean? And I'm thankful for where I'm at today in my 11th season and feeling healthy, feeling fresh, and feeling like I still have my best football ahead of me. So just keep working to do that, keep working to prove that, and it's something I strive for daily. So, yeah, I do want to play for a long time. This is 11, and I said that I'd maybe play 4 more years, you know, however many the Lord wants me to play. You know, I'll know with my body how I feel, how I'm performing. You never know. It's hard to walk on not many people walk out in this game on their own terms. So to be able to do that, that'd be a blessing.
In what ways do you feel like you got better?
Just in all aspects. I feel like I move better when I'm running the ball. I feel like I see it better. I feel like I can still catch the ball, run routes. I feel like a complete back, picking up pass pro. I could do all 3 downs like I always could. I just experience, you know what I mean? Experience, successes, failures, good games, bad games, good reps, bad reps. It's all those kind of compound over time. And obviously just knowing what I need to do physically, mentally, and emotionally, prepare myself each Sunday. I just feel like I know exactly what I need to do to go out there and play at a high level and do the best that I can to help us win, to put us in a position for myself to be the best that I could be to help the team win. So I think all those things over time just kind of accumulate and have me feeling really good right now in my 11th season.
So those early years kind of give you like an advantage over other running backs where your mental's up here, your physical's still up here, you can kind of enjoy that.
Yeah. I mean, when you're young, man, some guys come in and have immediate success, you know, but that's not everybody. But I think just all those experience over time, you know, successes, failures, roles, you know, all those different things, all those different variables just kind of develop me to who I am right now, you know what I mean, and the outlook and how I feel playing the game right now. So thankful for all those moments and all those experiences and all those learning moments. And I wouldn't be here today without those trials and tribulations and successes. So overcoming adversity, all that stuff. So it's no different than any other person that's been playing, you know, for a long time or for a short time. You know, it's just part of what we do. It's part of the business. It's part of the process. And I'm thankful for the process and still enjoying the process.
Because you'd rather for the record here, it might not be here. I mean, does that matter a whole lot to you?
I think it would have been special to do it last week, you know, versus Atlanta, and a victory, and ideally, and be able to break it in front of the home crowd. I think that would have been probably a special moment. But I think it would be a special moment no matter where it's at, you know. Obviously, be able to celebrate it in the home stadium in New Orleans, I think that would have been something that would have been cool. But I don't think that's going to happen. So if I make it to the next home game without the record, something bad really happened, you know what I mean? So we just keep going, man. The record is cool, and it's something that I'll be proud of, and something that it's going to be an honor to do that in such a great organization with great runners who have come through here. But main thing is to be the best version of myself and help us win games. That's the main thing. So the record, like I said, like when I came here, I knew I had like 90 yards, and it really was. If I didn't have 90 yards by a certain point, it would have been bad. So my main focus and my main vision is just being the best version of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, be the best teammate I could be, and prepare myself to go out there and perform at a high level each and every Sunday, each and every game, whichever day that is, and do my job and do my part in helping us have success and winning games.
Mark, when you were talking about settling back into every team, what does that mean for you?
Well, I mean, it was just crazy. I mean, I was in Houston on the Astros game on like a Tuesday night, and then on a Wednesday, I'm going through meetings and practice. And then I'm on a flight 7 a.m. Thursday, and I'm in New Orleans. I'm a Saint, and I practice Friday. Don't have a place to stay. Thankfully, I have good friends. Teron Armstead, my brother, allowed me to stay with him. And Saturday was I'm staying in the hotel. On Sunday, I'm playing. It was just like I was like in a dream. It was like I was in this like abyss for like 5 days, you know. So then I just, get back into my treatment schedule, my massage schedule, my recovery schedule, weight room schedule, practice schedule, being able to go to sleep on time. I didn't really sleep that much that first week, you know what I mean? So just to be able to get back on a routine, back on the schedule, that I know helps me get ready to perform every Sunday. That's what I mean.
You still crashing with them?
I am. Teron had his daughters and his family come in this week, so I figured that they would need the extra space. So Stills has an extra room, and I'm staying with him.
Speaking of Stills, he's had a wild journey, kind of like you. What was it like to see him back in this locker room when you got
I was super happy for him. Man. That's like my brother. We been here since he got drafted here, and then obviously he went to a couple different organizations, a couple different teams, but for him to still be doing it, and I feel like he could do it at a high level. He has the ability, he has the capability, and I'm just happy for him to be back. When he signed and I was still in Houston, I was happy for him because I know he was in Houston. I know he had a tough year last year, and I know he hadn't really got picked up, and so for him to come back to New Orleans, I knew that it was a good moment for him. So I was excited for him, and I'm glad we're both back, and we're roommates right now like college. So
What does it say about this organization that they brought him back, they brought you back, Malcolm Jenkins is back? I mean, the list.
Yeah, I mean, even when I was here, like it would always be, a few guys that always came back, like Roman or, Bushrod, a few people here and there. And I just think, the business is tough, so sometimes guys leave, but I think New Orleans is a special place and a place where guys who have started their career here or been here for a long time think it's home and think it's family. So if you have a chance to come back, I think it's almost like a no-brainer. And I'm thankful to be back. I think it was perfect timing. I was gone 2.5 years, but I'm thankful to be back at this time, at this moment with this team.
Keep warning that.
Thank you.
Yeah.